Well, I got good news for a change. At least it's good news for me. There's a new hardship program for all those people that got the EIDL for their small business, because a lot of people were struggling to pay these loans back. I myself was 3 months behind. It's not that business owners don't want to pay the loan. It's just the payments themselves are just chipping away at the interest. And there's much more things that are priority, like rent. You know, it's just a simple fact. We got other bills that are more priority over paying this EIDL loan. So I was 3 months behind, but now I'm in good standings because they have a new hardship program. So you guys, I hope you got into that, because it really is beneficial. It cuts your payments down to like so small, like 10%. My payment was like $350 a month, and that might not sound like a lot, but when you have a lot of other expenses that are way more important, it's a lot. My utilities, that pretty much is my utilities, you know what I mean? So they cut them down to so little that now my payments for the next 6 months are like $35. But that a lot of business owners are still complaining, because obviously the bigger borrowers, that's, you know, their payments are still high, and you're just chipping away at the interest. So they are trying to pass a law or a bill to either eliminate the interest on all the EIDL borrowers, or eliminate all the borrowers under $100,000, eliminating their debt altogether. It's a possibility. It could happen. Obviously, you won't get none of the money you already spent paying it down. So, but it wouldn't matter to us right now. We'd be happy with just getting that. Basically, I guess the same thing they did with the PPP, where they kind of gave it to you as a grant and you didn't have to pay it back. I'm hoping they do the same thing with the EIDL program, because a lot of borrowers are struggling. But that was good news that they're at least trying to pass a bill to help at least the business owners that owe $100,000 or less. You know, because there's people with really small loans, say maybe only $25,000, but they're struggling to pay it. They have other expenses more important. You know, they got kids, whatever. The business is slow. A lot of people lost their business. They got the money, but they still lost the business because it wasn't enough. Which is a lot, in a lot of cases, for the small borrowers, was what happened. They got the money, it wasn't enough. Because the initial first round I got was so small. I think my first round of funding was like $17,500. Yeah. And then I had to go back and try to get more as time went on, which worked. So for the nosy people that actually care, I happen to owe the SBA, not without interest. Let's just not talk about the interest, but the actual loan was $72,000. So you can pretty much say a small house, which is not the issue. The issue is the interest. Because believe it or not, the payments weren't that bad. I mean, that was like a small mortgage. That's like a small house down south, $350, somewhat doable. But when you're only chipping away at interest, it's not helping the government, and it's not helping the people trying to pay it off. But me as a business owner, I understand the importance of staying good with the SBA. So I immediately enrolled in our hardship program. That brings you into good standing. It kind of restarts your loan from that point and put more debt on the back end, but it puts you, all the people, back in good standing. I think they were doing it for people that were less than 180 days behind. If you were over the 180 days, I think it got sent to the Treasury. And then they even gave you ways to get it back from the Treasury, bring it over back to SBA. But you don't want it to go to the Treasury because now you're talking, now they're going to put it on your credit report. And that's what we're all avoiding. Because right now, the EIDL loan is not on my credit report. It is actually considered a business loan. Even though I got it in a DBA in my name, it's still considered a business loan. Thank God. So because it's a business loan, it's not showing on our personal credit unless we default. Just like any other debt, like credit cards or anything, same thing. The corporate credit card debt will stay on the business as long as you don't default. So the SBA is important. That's the reason why I'm creating a whole nother company to help pay off that debt faster. Because the sooner I pay the SBA back, even if they pass the bill and you know, later, whatever, and I don't have to pay anymore, that's fine. But in the meantime, I need to focus on paying it off, because by paying it off quicker, you're looking at the SBA will give me even more money for my new business. More money. And I plan on scaling this business to the point where, and I'm talking about the media marketing company I've been talking about for several months, for people that have been paying attention. And one of the tools I've been using, first of all, I got to say, thank God for the time I'm in right now. You know, I'm only middle-aged, I'm not ready to die yet, but I'm thanking God that I'm living in this day and age where we have technology that does like 8 people jobs. Between ChatGPT, Pick3AI, Opus Clips, and Internet Income System, I've managed to ramp up all my YouTube channels to the point where they're all almost at 1,000 subscribers. I got 6 total, but I only actively post on 5. I've got Shania Business, which is one of my first channels. I'm almost at finally at 2,000 subscribers. Almost at 2,000 subscribers. You know, it's not monetized, but it's bringing in traffic. You guys gotta understand the importance of the traffic. Damn the AdSense money. That's money you count on down the line. Damn the AdSense money. It's creating traffic. It's almost 2,000 there. We got Real Wealth TV, which is my smallest channel, almost at 500. And it's because of this training in Atlas Academy that's included with Internet Income System that I think I ramped everything up. And then we got Blandrake. Blandrake is probably, I think Blandrake is probably going to be one of my best channels in the future, because it's managed to build a separate audience from the Shania Business people, with me still keeping my personality. And my strategy that I learned with the shorts is really what sped up the process. So Blandrake, I'm at 700, I believe, and counting. Then we got a channel, my channel called Bootsy Blanding. That's almost at another 700. And these are channels I literally had like 200 subscribers, and they jumped to 700 from the strategies I'm learning. Oh, this guy trying to speed up just not to let me go by. But yeah, this is the stuff I'm learning. But probably my most successful channel, not in terms of subscribers, because it's not about the subscribers anymore. It's about the engagement and the views. So this is my #1 channel in the way of engagement and views, and that would be Nice Guy Driver. And it's basically my rideshare channel that I've been working on for years, but it wasn't until I learned these strategies that I ramped the growth up. I think I had about 300 subscribers. I got an endorsement from the rideshare professor, one of the biggest Uber YouTubers. So that got me up to about over the 500 mark. But it wasn't until I started putting these strategies in with the shorts, from stuff I learned at Internet Income System, Atlas Academy, that now I'm over the 1,000 subscribers. Not monetized yet, but I'm very close. Like literally, it could be this month I get monetized, because that's how much engagement I'm getting. But I don't care about the AdSense money like that. I know that's most people's focus, but my focus is to get leads, views, engagement. This is one of the reasons why I think if I do a newsletter for the Nice Guy Driver channel, it might actually be successful. It might actually be successful. Because I've got a core niche group of individuals, and the smaller finance channels, they just aren't. It's harder to do finance nowadays. It's harder to get people to really care about finances. Excuse me. Especially when you're dealing with a black audience. I hate to say it. It's hard to get you guys interested in finance when you're more attracted to entertainment. And I realized this. This is one of the reasons why Blandrake channel, which is basically more entertainment, even though I sprinkle rideshare in there, is doing better recently, because I will throw some random videos in there for entertainment purposes, and they get a lot of views. Like for instance, I put something about the January 6th thing, insurrection, and it got like 7,000 views. They got so much engagement because it's such a trigger topic. Man, the Trump supporters came out in force. They came out in force on that video. It was just a short video, but most of my shorts don't get that many views. So to get 7,000 views on there, that was like damn near going viral on that channel, because I don't get that many views like that. I'll maybe get like 400 to 500 views of a short, and actual long form videos don't get any views at all. I get maybe like 30 to 40 views. Randomly, I might get like 100 something views on like one video, and I'm working on that. But right now, my strategy is using shorts to ramp up your subscriber account. And having a larger subscriber account doesn't always equate to more dollars, but it usually will equate to at least more traffic, which is where I'm trying to go right now. I'm not focused on getting monetized. I know that's a lot of you guys' dreams, where you're so worried about getting monetized. You can make your little $300–400, you know, for hundreds of thousands of views. That's just not my goal, you know. At least not for now. It's not my goal. My goal is to get more traffic and more signups for affiliate offers like Internet Income System, Picture AI, even PayHip is where I use to make my my platform I use to to, like, if you want to do a course, PayHip is literally free, guys. Links below. And internet income system, I'm telling you guys, watch the growth of my channels. I'm not even going to give you a timeline. I'm going to say in the next 3 months, all my channels will be well over 1,000 subscribers. And 2 of the channels will be monetized. I'm saying it now. Right now, right here. This is the proof. Keep watching. Keep supporting. If you haven't already, go check out Nice Guy Driver. Support me over there. And I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Thank you.